Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we're gonna be doing the Black China inspired red eye look. I first saw this look on Jackie Anna Instagram and I really fell in love with it and I wanted to do it, but it just been taking me a while and I'm finally here with it. So yeah, if you want to see how I achieved it, just stick around and let's get into the video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe. Okay, so to start off, I'm going in with my Urban Decay primer potion, and I'm just gonna apply that over my eyes. And as I'm blending this, guys, you're gonna see that I'm gonna go a little bit into my fine lines and also like to my nose area, because I saw somebody on YouTube do this. I think her name is I don't want to mispronounce her name, but I saw a girl did this and I just wanted to give it a try to see how it will work or how it will work. I'm going in with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder to set the primer real quick and real fast. Morphe 350 matte palette, and I'm using that orange color right there, and I'm going on the outer corner of my crease again just to, you know, give it more orangey pop kind of color I'm going for. Once I'm done with that, I'm going with the Sugarpill Pro eyeshadow pen, and I'm using how did I call it, press shadow and plus love, I think that's the name. Yeah. I think I'm gonna leave a picture right up here on the screen. So I'm just pressing that into my eyelid, and after that I'm gonna go back in with the same brush I used earlier just to blend that. And as I'm blending that, guys, I'm going back in with a little bit of the eyeshadow that I used first for my shadow base, and I'm just going in with a little bit just to blend out the red shadow. And once we're done, we're gonna do the foundation process and all that good stuff before we finish the eye look. So my regular routine, I'm just using my color corrector just for the areas that I feel or I think that needs to be, you know, color correct. And once I'm done doing that with my fingers, I'm gonna go in with this setting powder, and I'm just gonna, I love to do this because I figured out that if I just use the color and put my foundation on, it kind of smirks away, like it would just, I don't know, won't be there. So like you will still be able to see the dark spot that I'm trying to cover. But if I do this process, it worked very well and everything just, you know, sits where I need it to be. So I'm just going in with the whole foundation process just to cover up. I don't really need to explain this part, guys, because it's my everyday thing that I do. And I'm also gonna do a foundation routine video for you guys, so you guys can see how I apply my foundation. But for this video, we're just running through stuff because we're basically just focusing on the eyes. I'm using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. And this is my everyday thing, guys, so I really don't need to explain it, because if you are a subscriber, then you already know the basic stuff that we use, like the foundation, the concealer, the powder, and all that good stuff. So basically when I'm doing a video, I just need to be explaining about the shadow. Like, that is what I need to be focusing on, because that's what I'm really doing the video about, right? So all this I'm just going through it real quick, because, you know, I have to do these part before I can finish the full eyes. So once I'm done with this, guys, I'm gonna go back in with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder just to set my highlighted areas. And as I'm setting this, I'm not baking. I'm like pressing the powder into my skin. So my beauty blender is damped. I'm just gonna press the powder into the highlighted areas, because when you like, sometimes I do bake, but not all the time, because too much baking just make you look really ashy or pale or whatever you want to call it. So I think I prefer this method, like just pressing a little bit or whatever amount of product that you want to use, just pressing it into your face with a damped beauty blender, and that works so great. So now back to the eyes. I'm using this like pencil like brush, and I'm going in with the first color that I use for my base for under my eyes. Under my eye, whatever that's called, eyelid. And then we're just gonna blend that. Then I'm going back in with the red shadow that I use, and just, you know. And then I'm going in with my colourpop white liner from my waterline, and that's called Exit. And I'm going in with my Kitty Cat mascara. Kitty Cat eye. Kitty Cat eye. Don't judge me. So after this, I'm just gonna go in with my Milani liner, and I'm using I think this is a brown shade. dark brown or light brown or whatever. It's dark brown. And I'm just lightly applying, like really close to my lashes, just so if I wear my fuzzies, you won't be able to tell or won't be able to see through it. That's all. And then I'm using these lashes that I got off of Amazon. I really love it because it looks so natural and I'm able to wear it and be comfortable all through the day. Guys, I super love it. And it's not even expensive. It's like $1 for 5 pair of lashes. Okay, so I wanted it to arrive within 2 business days. I just had to like $7 for it, 2 packs. So I'm going in with my contour, which is my everyday basic contour palette, the Black Radiance True Complexion palette. So for my lips, I am gonna be, no, I think I did highlight before lips. So I'm using this blush, like an orangey blush from Nicka New York. And then for my highlight, I'm mixing the Milani highlight in, I think it's bronze. And I'm also going in with this okay, that's called Big Bronze from Milani. And the other highlight that I'm mixing it with is from Ruben Kisses, and I bought it from the beauty supply store. And I just like the way, I think that's called Glowed something. And I just like the way that it like blends with my skin tone. It's really nice. I love it. And the liner that I'm using, I got this off of Wish like a year or 2 ago when I just started doing makeup. So I don't know the name because it wasn't by any makeup company. I just got it off of Wish. So, and I'm just applying a lip balm. And I'm going in with the Kylie Jenner birthday collection, and I'm using the color Expose. Guys, when I was applying this, I really thought like it wasn't looking good on camera because that's what my camera was showing me. But now that I'm editing it and I'm watching it, like I really love it. At certain part in this video, you're gonna hear me telling you that the camera is not doing me no justice. But when you're watching it, it's like it's okay. There's no problem with it. But when I was recording it, I really thought it had a problem. But I worked it though. I fixed it really good though.
Good, let's look okay. On camera looking funny. Okay guys, so that is it for this video. I know on camera the lipstick look really but if you see this in person, you will love it because I love this. Like I love it. Okay. So yeah, that is it. Hope you enjoyed this look. If you did, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So before we end this video, let's just go real quick. I try my possible best to blend this, and on camera it's not doing the justice, but I don't care. So with that being said, let's go ahead and do the hair real quick for this look and put it all together and be back real quick. So I'm just gonna spray to my face and let it be dry where it's done. Okay, I got 2 satisfied but I love this one better just because it mattified the look, the finished look.